everybody, and welcome to Take Scare Media. My name is Jared Lee, the Jared Lee, and I just want to say thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for clicking on it. Appreciate your faces. And if you're not subscribed yet, I would love to have you come along and join the community. So I recently went to the VHS store that I went to in my couple videos ago, where I got a stack of VHS for $1. Well, I got a stack of VHS again for like $3. Awesome deal. I may go back because there's some other ones I want to get, so I'll show you those when I finally do get those. But for now, I'm going to show you what I got here. Let me show you the front of the place, and then let me show you the inside of the place. It has a bunch of stuff, you know, knickknacks and things like that, and clothing and whatnot. But of course, I'm there for the VHS. Obviously, I'm going to see what's going on. So, and there are, I don't think, she said she didn't have any in the back, more in the back. This is it. This is what's out in front. So I'm just kind of picking through, finding the ones that I like. And I found some horror ones that I definitely picked up, and some regular comedies and whatnot. And some comedies and action films, something like that. So with that said, let's get to it. So the first one is 1993's Hexed. I actually thought this was coming out on Blu-ray and or 4K. I don't think it is. I believe this is probably stuck on VHS. It is the one that got the dollar charge if not rewound. Wow. So well, these used to be in the rental days. Look at that. Dollar charge if not rewound. So if you didn't rewind it, they're gonna charge you $1. Back in the day when you had to rewind this before you take it in. And it was $10. Somebody was trying to sell this for $10 back in the day. Well, I got it for maybe 30 cents or something. Here's what I'm talking about. Like most video stores, mom and pop shops, they would take the box, splice it up, stick it inside of one of these giant clamshells, and then have it just like this, which kind of stinks because I want the box. People didn't know we were going to be collecting these in the future. You know, nobody thought about collectability. It was just slash it open, put it in a clamshell box, rent it that way. So this is there's the Explorers, really good film. The ending was a little iff for me, even back in the day when I was young, but I really dug the build up to when they finally build the spaceship somewhat, and they go out and visit the aliens. River Phoenix is in this, and it's really good. And Joe Dante. Oh, so yeah, it was a Joe Dante film. That's why I liked it. Joe Dante did a lot of films that I dug back in the day. Gremlins. Yeah, Gremlins 2 is coming. No, 3. Gremlins 3 is coming. So that's really cool. But yeah, they had a lot of these type of films, but I'm not going to pick them up because they're into clamshells. I picked this one up because it is the Explorers, and if I can find one that's in the box itself, I'm going to get that as well. Of course, I picked up Twisters, or Twister, I should say, not Twisters. This is a newer box, but it's still pretty cool to have. I have the Blu-ray of this. Eventually, I will get the 4K of this one. It's going to be cool. Of course, the new movie that came out, which didn't do so well in the theater, and I didn't see it yet, is the Police Squad. Is the Naked Cowboy. Oh my God, Jared. The Naked Gun, not Naked Cowboy. And Leslie Nielsen. See, I haven't seen the Liam Neeson one yet, but I will eventually when it comes to video. I will definitely check it out. So that's pretty cool to have. The first one's really good. I like the other 3, or the other 2. 3's not so much, but 2 is pretty good too. Here's an older one. Night Shift. This one I know apparently is coming out. It's not stuck on VHS anymore. I think this is coming out on Blu-ray and or 4K. I'm not really sure. I'll have to find out. But it has who's in this? Michael Keaton, yeah. Shelley Long, Michael Keaton, Henry Winkler. They're all in this. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about this film. I think I might have saw it in passing when I was a kid. I kind of am interested. I want to see what this is about, and if it is on Blu-ray or something, I'm not really sure. I'll definitely pick it up. But for now, I have the VHS, which is really cool. And I think this is the original box too. I could be wrong. No, I think this might be a reprint box, like later, before, you know, when they were just put it back out. Either way, it's still pretty cool. Here's one I definitely want to get on physical media, and I haven't got a chance to find it anywhere. I think it's somewhere, I'm sure of it. Breakdown. Breakdown is really freaking good. And I had to pick this up because obviously Breakdown. It's Breakdown. Look at this. Red type. Love it. And if you haven't seen this one yet, it is freaking amazing. I just love the ending of this thing. It's like really cool. I like this one better than The Vanishing. I didn't really care for The Vanishing as much, but this one, I love this one. So Breakdown. Kurt Russell, come on, you can't go wrong. Then we get into the horror, but first I want to show you the Star Trek First Contact lenticular box. Now, granted, she's charging $1 for this one, but I don't blame her. The Star Treks are popular. And I honestly, she has the other ones, and I totally forgot to get those. I didn't even think about it. I have some up here. And so there's 4 more of these I want to get. Now, I don't even have these on discs, on Blu-ray or 4K. I don't even have those, but I would love to have them all in VHS anyway. So I will go ahead and find the other 4, and then I'll show you all the everything at one time when I get it. But really cool. Great movie. I love it. Voyage Home, of course, is my all-time favorite. All right, now we're getting into the horror section. Horror section. The horror VHS. And so here is Innocent Blood. Now, I've seen this in the 90s. I was in college when this came out. And I rented this over at Blockbuster. Look at that. Be kind, please be kind, rewind. Oh, that is awesome. I didn't see that. That is awesome. Be kind, rewind sticker. Wow, that is so cool. And be kind, rewind. And the box itself, this looks like the original box. It does kind of look like the original box. And that has a little bite at the top. That's pretty cool. So Innocent Blood, the comedy that takes a bite out of crime. Comedy? I forgot this thing was even a comedy. I thought it was a horror film. I don't know. I haven't seen it forever, so I'm going to have to revisit it someday if I get it on Blu-ray. Here's one I've never heard of. Dance of the Damned. This is apparently a rare out of print. Well, granted, half these are out of print, but this is apparently a rare one to get. I looked it up. Virgin Vision. Oh my gosh, it's a Virgin. Oh, when Virgin was putting out videos. Virgin was big for a while. That's probably why it's so rare. Wow, that's so cool. This is actually going for some kind of money online in good condition. This has wear and tear on it. But it's still pretty cool because it's apparently rare enough. I didn't even notice the Virgin Vision. Didn't even notice that. Wow. It's really cool. Definitely cool to have this. I don't know what it is. Some kind of vampire flick. Seductive vampire flick. Definitely have to check it out. If I ever get the VCR player going, playing, then I'll definitely have to check it out sometime. That's pretty cool. Body Snatchers. Check this out. This is Body Snatchers. This is like The Invasion Continues. This is like The Invasion of Body Snatchers, the updated version. I think this was in 93. I was going to say 93. It came out when I was in college. So I remember this one in the theater when I went and saw it. So that's pretty cool. Saying it's in there. This one takes place on the military branch. I forget, it's Army or something. But yeah, it takes place in the military barracks area. It's okay. I like it. It's not the greatest thing ever made, but cool cover. Always dug that cover. So I definitely had to pick this one up. Body Snatchers. And last but not least, this is definitely a newer VHS from a 70s film, The Salem's Lot. Yeah, that one's definitely out. I believe that's out in 4K now. So that's really cool. I'll have to somehow pick that up as well. There's so much stuff out there. I just can't get everything. I wish. But the coolest thing right now is I'm collecting all these VHS tapes. I haven't collected these in forever, and I have a ton of them so far. Less than what most people have, but I'm collecting. Yeah, I have a different way of displaying these in the future, so that'd be kind of cool. So with that said, I got all these videos, VHS. Grab this. All these for, oh my God, that's a lot of VHS for $3. And I'm probably gonna get some more. I'll see what else they got. And definitely gonna pick up the other Star Treks. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you coming along. Appreciate you watching my videos. I've got this far. Put a one in the comment. Let me know you've been here. And until next time, thumbs me up, comment down below, subscribe, more videos on the way. And as always, remember to take scare. Oh, now I gotta put these things away.